Hi, Scott Johnson here. I want to talk with you about how your business can create more traffic, prospects, and profits in 30 days or less. Now, you have to ask yourself, what stops you? What stops the average business person, owner of their own company, business, and from being more productive? Well, there's three primary things that stop you from productivity and growth in your business. These three things across the board will stop you cold if you're not careful or not aware of them. Number one, things you're afraid of. We'll talk about these things in more detail in a minute. Things that you're afraid of. Number two, something in front of you that causes pain. Thirdly, other people's demands. We know what that's all about, don't we? All right, so what are the things that you're most afraid of? Well, there's things like rejection. Things that might not work. You ask yourself, well, if I move forward in this area of my life, it might not work out. And I do this a lot of times. I found myself falling into this trap where I'm about to start a new project and I have all the what if questions. What if I waste my time? What if it doesn't work? What if I spend all these hours creating this website or whatever it might be, a new adventure or new thing that you might be doing in your life and your business, and you question yourself? Well, that'll stop you cold. Don't have enough money. Well, that's a big enough reason. I can't do this and this and this because I just don't have the cash flow to be able to make those kinds of decisions. And the list goes on and on and on. Well, the answers are, and what I've found in my life, is that there are open doors in front of you. We just don't see them. In other words, you need to take the first step, whatever that step might be. It may be just a small, you may be so wrapped up in feel confined in many areas of your business, but if you'll just take that simple small step, make that decision, and you begin to step out, it's amazing what can happen. You know, synchronicity takes place. Roads appear there where there were no roads. A bridge to get across the ravine appears magically out of nowhere. But it doesn't happen until you begin to make those decisions, no matter how small they are, where it concerns your business growth. Okay, so that's the first thing. You can't be operating out of fear. You've got to take the necessary decisions and take action. All right, so what else? Something in front of you causes pain. This is a big one because all of us are driven by pain and pleasure. This is something that affects every person on the planet. No one is exempt from this, and your business is not exempt from this. Everything we do either out of our need to avoid pain or a desire to gain pleasure. Okay, so we don't make those decisions because we think that that's going to be painful. Somehow there's an illusion, yes, an illusion in our mind that if we make that certain decision, we take that next step where it concerns maybe our business growth, where it concerns maybe developing more traffic, more profits to us, and we fear taking that next step, and we need to be able to cross that line. And here's the trick on how you can do it. If you associate enough pain to anything, will change. In other words, you have to flip the whole thing around. You have to be able to take a piece of paper, and it's important you can do this right now. Just take a piece of paper out and write down, what are the benefits of me making this decision? All right, what are the benefits of me making the decision? Whether it concerns investing more money in training or in tools or systems or processes, funnel system brings more customers to me. What are the benefits? Be very detailed in those benefits and get excited about those benefits. All right, now on the other side of the paper, you want to make a list of what are the things that will, the pain of not making the decision of moving forward in this decision. So what we've done is, instead of looking at those decisions as painful, we've turned them to pleasure. And instead of looking at the things of, where we sit back and we feel pleasure and maybe the things that really keep us from growing, we change that around and make those painful. So remember, a list of benefits of why you want to make the decision. We take this whole drive, human drive that each one of us have, of pain and pleasure, and turn it around, and it'll work for you. It'll motivate you to make the decisions you need to make to move your business forward. All right, other people's demands. This is a big one. Lack of clarity and focus. Busyness, busyness, busyness. All around us, there's Facebook pages, there's social networking, there's emails, there's things that we have to do, and these activities do not equate to productivity and growth. So what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on outcomes. So everything that you do in life, everything from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, needs to be outcome based. So if it's to do with relationships, people around you, your family, what is the outcome of this decision? What is the outcome of me taking this phone call? What is the outcome of me going to work? What do I want to happen? What do I want to walk away? And that will create a sense of accomplishment in your business. So outcome oriented. All right, so hope you enjoyed that. I know that this was a quick video, and I'll come up with some more that will really help you grow your business. God bless. Bye for now.